Hey everyone, you're welcome to my live. You know, I've promised that every day I'm gonna be bringing you the tea on this 10 over 10 season of Big Brother Naija. So now I'm here again. I am here again to give you the update of everything that happened between last night and this morning. Last night was when they premiered the entry of the male housemates. And guess what? These housemates are charming, different personality. No, I love the diversities in the personalities. I love them so much. I'm going to be bringing them one after the other. I'm going to be mentioning them and I will mention what they promise to do in the house on stage. These guys are so charming. And to be honest, the personalities of the male have actually overshadowed the females that have been in the house since on Saturday. You see? Wow. For this, I think Biggie deserves a raise. He deserves a raise. Like, he really tried. He really tried in the selection of this housemate. So today I'm just going to be talking about the new housemate, the female housemate that just got in last night, between last night and and today. So the male housemates were welcomed by the female housemate. So who is the first male housemate? Oh my God. The first male housemate is very charming, is very handsome. You want to see this guy? You want to see Koi? Hey, God. Koi is very handsome, to be honest. He's very handsome. Sorry that I'm just trying to. That's who he is. I would like you to see Koi. It's just because I don't know if I can put up the pictures on here because I wouldn't want YouTube to charge me for anything, maybe like copying people's this thing. I wouldn't know, but I would try my possible best to bring the pictures of all housemates on here so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So the first male housemate we had in the house yesterday was Coin. Is from the western part of Nigeria. He's charming. He's a model. He's an actor. He says the world is his oyster. Yeah, the world is his oyster, really, because since yesterday till this morning, Coin has been giving me a lot. And I'm actually looking out for Coin. I'm looking out for that guy. He's very young. He's a 21-year-old boy. But when you see him, you know this guy has what it takes to be in the house. Delan Uche, thank you for joining my life. God bless you. And I hope you stay till the end because the life is not really a long one. It's just an hard life, just to give you an update of everything that happened in the Big Brother house from last night till now. I just finished watching the HOH Challenger, so I thought to just bring every details to you. So, Koi, as the first housemate, he said he's bringing the street vibes. In fact, I love the way he introduced himself on stage. He said, bring you the vibes. If you want the street vibes, yes, I'm down for it. If you want the cool kid, I am down for it. That is Koi for you. He's 21, he's an actor, he's a model, he's charming, and the world is his oyster for Koi. Then we have the second housemate. He calls himself Damboskid. Yeah. Damboski says he is a good conversationalist. He knows how to converse. He knows how to make people talk their mind. He's good at conversations, holding good conversations with people. And he says he's bringing the vibes. He's bringing the drama. Damboski also said something that wowed me. He said he doesn't go to girls. Girls will do the work for him. I'm like, okay, let me see how that plays out in the house because we have so many great and daring personalities amongst the ladies also. They are good personals. I'm loving the diversity. And I think that I mentioned in one of my video that I'm expecting so much for this year. And according to the theme of this year, 10 over 10. No, these guys are giving me 10 over 10, to be honest. It's just day two, and I'm wowed by their performance. I'm wowed by the entertainment aspect, or I am just wowed. So that is the second housemate, Dambo's kid. The third housemate, we have Bright Morgan. Such an handsome guy. He's a cool guy. I think he's from the eastern part of Nigeria. He said he loves the mirror and the mirror loves him. I think he likes to look at the mirror and whatever. I wouldn't know what he meant by that, but he said the mirror loves him and he loves the mirror. Shana Lane, thank you for joining my live. God bless you. Thank you for supporting. Please do all to like, comment, subscribe, and share, because I'll be bringing you the update of the Big Brother Naija season 10, the 10 over 10 season. 10 over 10. It's a 10 over 10 season. You understand? And they are giving me the vibes. Actually, they are giving me the vibes. They are giving me a 10 over 10 vibes. The house is full of great personalities. Diversity. Everybody has what they are good at, and you will have fun till the end. So now we are moving on to the I haven't talked about Bright Morgan. He's also an actor, a gym instructor. Yeah, how's your day going? My day is going on well, and I'm sure yours is going on well as well. Thank you for asking, Shana Lane Butter. God bless you. Yeah. So moving on, he said he's an actor, he's a gym, an instructor, and he loves to cook. He loves to cook. He's unpredictable and a hopeless romantic. I'm looking forward to that. Though I haven't seen much of him around the girl. You know, some people do just like to observe their environment before acting out what they intend to act out. Yeah, that is good. So I'm going to be giving him the grace from now till next week. Let me see what he has up his sleeve for us. So that's Bright Morgan. Then we have the fourth housemate. Wow, this one, you know, when they say street people, Rule Boy. His name is Rule Boy. He's a street vibe. He's a street vibe. So we have Rule Boy. He's also a funny character. He's in the house to play for the money. So that is the fourth housemate, Rule Boy. And just quite long when I was coming, he came the second in the games they were playing. I'm so happy for him. I can see he's also competitive, just as what I was watching the HOH game challenger. He challenged the HOH for yesterday, who happens to be JCJ. So he was second. If had it been JCJ slacked a little bit, Ruboy would have taken the HOH badge from him. So that is Ruboy. Then the fourth person, the fifth housemate, we have our great doctor. Our doctor is an easygoing person, is a vibe. He said he loves. And I've been seeing that move since yesterday. That guy actually loves love. He's been playing around the ladies for who to love up with and all of that. So he's bringing everything to the show. His name is Faith. Faith is bringing everything to the show. He is a doctor, and I'm also looking out to how he's gonna play his game in the house, because I can see he holds good conversation. He's been around everybody, trying to know the housemate, and I think that's a good plan, a good game plan for him, because when you're mostly friendly with the housemates, you know what that means now. They may not they may even forget to nominate you, because they feel like, oh, you are our friend, you just stay till the end of the game. Do you understand? But he's a friendly person and he's a doctor. Here comes Faith, the fifth housemate. Then moving on, we have the sixth housemate. He calls himself K Bobo. Yeah, he said he's a gentle giant of the surface. People see him like, I'm just I'm just cool on the outside, but you don't know what he has inside. He doesn't tolerate laziness, and I've been seeing that from him. He has been giving me some vibe like, if you drop dirty plates here, I'm going to give it back to you. Nobody must be everybody must look after themselves. Everybody must clean after themselves after doing whatever you want to do. Is it the kitchen or every? He's been giving me that vibe, and I'm looking out for K Bobo. Also, he doesn't tolerate laziness. He's a terminator, and he's not a preacher of love. He said he's not in the house to preach love, meaning maybe he's not going to be in a ship or something. But let's watch. That's the way some of them will say, I'm not a preacher of love. But when you see somebody that will hook you to the corner, maybe one lady now, he start falling in love, and then he will say, Ebuka is the house, so they will start giving me a Ebuka story. It's the house that made them like that too. Maybe something happened. So let's watch out for K Bo. Yeah. Then we have our seventh housemate. He is Denari. I saw Denari after he got into the house yesterday. I saw him doing the press up and all of that, and I see, oh, maybe this one is a gym person. He likes to gym. So he said he's a family person. He loves his family so much. He loves being around his family. His strategy is manipulation. Hey, he's in the house to manipulate people. These ones, they can do anything to get the money. He said, I'm here for manipulation. And he said he's also a creative entertainment. He says, when you say creative plus entertainment, remove creative, let them be different. I am creative. I am also a bag of entertainment. That's what you said on the stage. So let's watch out for Denari, the seventh housemate. So the eighth housemate is a twin. His name is Kaikumi. So he's a twin, he's a banker, and he calls himself a polo player. So he said, as long as he can play the polo or something, he's going to find a way around it. He's going to inculcate the strategy used in playing the polo to manipulate the housemate, to get into the housemate and play the game to the top. So that's Kaikumi. He also says he plays to the rule. He plays to the rule, and he is a developing critical thinker. He thinks critically. He's a developing critical thinker. So let's watch out for Kaikumi. That's it. Then we have the ninth housemate, Victory. Says his name is Victory, and he calls himself King of Argument. I thought I saw him yesterday arguing with. I saw him arguing with wasn't it Didi? Was arguing with Didi about something, and I was like, oh, you've started the work already. That's fine. He calls himself King of Arguments. He's very passionate about pig farming. He's very passionate about pig farming. He's from Akwa Ibom State, and he's a psychologist. Let's see how he finds himself in the house. Let's see how people runs to him to get their wellness, When the people see you as a psychologist, they'll come to you. Oh, this happened. How do you think I can deal with it? Let's see how he can be able to do that in the house. Then moving forward, the 10th housemate, Jason J. Yeah, that's our new HOH for now. He won the HOH challenge yesterday, and he still retained the badge today because today they just finished the HOH challenger and he retained it. So he's a game master. Wow, now I get. Jesse J is a game master. So let's watch out for him winning all the games though. Hey Jesus. Especially all these games that require physical strength. He's going to win everything. A game master. Jesse J. Hey, God. He's a game master. He loves to party. He loves to have fun. And he says, I am the strategy. Any strategy you want to utilize in that house, I am also ready to utilize it. I'm ready to take it from where you stopped. So Jesse J calls himself the strategy. And currently is the new head of house in the Big Brother Season 10 house, the first week head of house. Then moving forward, we have the 11th housemate. He calls himself Kola, Mr. Nice Guy. His name is Kola. Mr. Nice Guy, lover boy. Looking good is his business. To be honest, this guy is also cute. He says, looking good is his business. He's going to use people's game to play his game. That's very interesting. You know, when you see somebody that maybe you want to do the PT strategy, he also comes with his PT strategy. If you want to do the bass boss type, Kola is ready to also take it from you. He wants to use people's strategy as a strategy. So that is what he says his game plan is when he gets to the house. So I'm looking forward to Kola play that game to the T. So number 12, we have Ortega Gabriel. He said he's bringing the spice into the house. So bringing spice, bringing fire, and bringing the vibes. So let us see how Ortega plays his game. 13, we have Culture. Hey, this one, nah. Have you seen Culture? Looking at him alone, you will start laughing. Looking at his comedy. So, Culture. Hi, short and sweet. You are welcome to my life. Thank you for joining in. You can do well to like, comment, subscribe, and share on this channel, because this channel I'll be bringing you all the tea. I'm bringing you everything that happens in the house, and I'm also going to be giving my takes. Anything that happens, I'll be giving my take. Is it fair? Is it not fair? If it hadn't been like this, it should have turned out like this. So that's what I'll be bringing on this channel for now. This is a public speaking channel generally, and I am coining reality show into public speaking, because somehow I'm looking out for some housemates that are confident in their skin, that are intelligent, that are not afraid to speak their mind. And as time goes on, I'll be bringing you the list of those housemates that I find interesting, that I find confident, that are intelligent. I'll be bringing them to you very soon. So Culture says is a fashion lover, is a go-getter, is a hustler, is an interior decorator. Yeah. So he said he's bringing the vibes. And to be honest, since yesterday, Culture has been giving us the vibe. If you're watching the show, you can see that Culture is giving us the vibe. Yeah. And we bring people to stick to their TV. Wow, he's delivered. At least it's not even up to 24 hours, but he's delivering what he said on stage. So that is Culture for you. Then the 14th housemate is Mensa. Mensa, he says, is a storyteller. He loves to talk and make other people laugh. Yeah, that is his 8th audition. He's been coming for audition on Big Brother for like 7 times, and this is the 8th time he came, and he was lucky to be picked, or he was lucky to be in the house. So so far we have 14 male housemates in the house. For the females, they are 15, which makes a total of 29 housemates. I wouldn't know why Biggie did that, because Biggie was supposed to equate it like 15-15. So the 15th man, how are they going to, I don't know, how are they going to go about it? So they are all 29 housemates in the house, and we don't know what Biggie is actually up to. Biggie can decide to bring in more housemates and all of that. But for now, we have 29 housemates in the house. So let me just quickly um say their names again. The first housemate is Coin. Second housemate is Damboski. Third housemate, Bright Morgan. Fourth is Rude Boy. Then fifth is Fate. Sixth is Kebobo. Seventh, Dinari. Eighth, Kayikumi. Ninth, Victory. 10th, Jesse J. 11, Kola. 12, Ortega Gabriel. 13, Culture. Then 14, Mensa. So now, moving on, I just want to talk about everything I have been seeing in the house since the guys got in the house. There has been many fights, and fights is always in the kitchen. It's always about kitchen. It's always related to kitchen. It's always related to food. It's always related to food. When you see them fight in that house, if it's not related to food, then I don't know what's happened. But mostly the fights that happens in Biggie's house is food. So they fought. I've seen Sultana and Ivata fought in the kitchen. I've seen Rude Boy and Culture fight. What happened? Just because Rude Boy didn't tell Culture, didn't give Culture water before he gave to Isabella. And I was like, what's going on here? Then Rude Boy was like, I don't want your friendship. I don't want your friendship. They've been giving me drama since yesterday. I'm entertained. I am entertained. So, but what I'm looking out for, I've said it. I haven't seen it because there's no task where they will be able to exhibit those traits of theirs or what they've got on their sleeve as per intelligence or as per bring what you have to the table. Let me see what you've got. Let me see how we can make use of your own material, your own brain, and every other thing. But just few minutes ago or few moments ago, they just finished the Head of House Challenger. Every Sunday, we'll be bringing you Head of House Challenge, which JCJ was the first Head of House Challenge winner. Then the Head of House Challenger, someone else will challenge him to his game. If the person happens to be the winner, then he's going to give the HOH badge to the challenger because the challenger has just challenged you. Doesn't that sound interesting? So I am only saying this because some people believe, what are they watching on this show? I can see so many tweets on the X app and all of that. And I was like, leave people to watch what they want to watch. They know what they are gaining from it or what they are learning from it. From me, for me, I have told you I learn a lot from the show. Sometimes you feel you know it all or you know something. When you watch that show, when you watch it, there are some tasks they are given, and then when they are executing or when they are trying to solve out the text, then you'll be like, God, I thought I knew this thing. But from the show, you have learned one or two things. Even from conversations, what happened to people in life, how they react to situation, you can learn from it. So since yesterday, I think I've had some great personalities that I've gotten attached to, and I'm actually looking out for them. I'm actually looking out for what they've got. Like Kanye, the first male to get into the house, I find him interesting. Yeah, I find him interesting, though he's kind of cool, calm, but he's getting to know some people as well. I'm looking out for Kanye. I'm looking out for I'm looking out for Sultana. Yeah. I'm also looking out for Zita, but the camera has not been showing her since morning, and I'm a bit worried that what's going on. I'm all looking out for Ibi Fubara. I've not been seeing her giving me anything, so I'm worried. So I'm looking out for a few people. Then I can now choose one person. Like, oh, this is the person. But on this channel, I'm not going to talk based on this one is my favorite. I'm just going to talk generally. I'm going to just talk generally what they did, how they react to situation, um the HOH winner, the HOH games, how it went. Though the games are very interesting, the games I've been witnessing since yesterday, they are very interesting. They have physical strength, mental strength. So you have to bring all your A game to the games. You have to bring all you've got to the game. Yesterday it was just a simple arrangement of bricks and whatever that they did for the challenge yesterday. That was what they did yesterday. I was like, that was the first part. Then the second part was they're going to be taking the brick from one end to another end. Then the one who picks the highest brick is the winner. So that was what they did yesterday. And today, what did they do? They were okay. That was just a little of stability. Yeah, you have to be stable when you are playing such game. It's just taking the ball on the plates, then moving around with it from one end to another. If the ball falls off, then you're going to start again. So the games are they are of physical strength, mental stability, and all of that. They are so interesting. I enjoy the games so well. But now I'm looking out for Biggie's first task, the wager task that is going to be earning them food every week. I'm looking out for it. And if that comes on early, I'm going to come back here to discuss about it and ask of your opinion that what do you think about the topic? How do you think they can execute it best? So that is what this channel is all about if you are just joining for the first time. So if you're watching the show, please let me know who your favorite is if you already have. And if you don't have, let me know who you are actually looking out for. So because sometimes people just feel like, oh, first day this person is not entertaining, they just abandon the person. Yeah, but it's not always like that with some people. Before they could come out of the shell, it takes a time. So that's why I am giving myself till next week before I have a favor of my own. I'm actually looking out for a number of people, but next week I'm going to finally come here to tell you, oh, this person, I find them interesting and I can resonate with them. So let me know if you have a favorite in the comment section. Broke Obi, you see, I'm using you to drink my tea. Some of you will just come up here and come and write nonsense. You can't know how to spell it now. How can you know how to spell it? When you came up here to just say what I don't know to other people, how can you know how to spell it? Get it for me. If you get it, I will take it from you, to be honest. I really don't know why they didn't put block button on some of these things. Some people deserve to be blocked for life. You just come on people's life and say what is not, and then you feel people can't talk back. If you don't have something to say, go to another life now. Must you come here? So, talking about the season 10 of Big Brother Nigeria, we are expecting 10 over 10 from our winner this time around. He must be very intelligent, must entertain the people to the person must actually deserve it. So to get 10 over 10, to get 10 over 10, the person must be deserving. No? Must be deserve. Even Biggie himself has already said it. You have to work for your money. You have to work for your money every week by week. If you don't work for it, then I think the money will be deducted every week or something. I don't know. So so you have to work for every penny you want to get. So if you're in the comments, if you have a favorite that you're looking out for, let me know. Or if there's, yeah, I forgot to talk about the house. Wow, guys, have you seen that house? That house is beautiful. I love the twerking. I love I know it's an old house, the one just the same way it was last year. But I think just the colors changed. The colors are very beautiful. And then that boss, that Lagos State logo boss that's there, it makes it more beautiful. That's in the garden. And then the kitchen area is also very beautiful. The way it was actually arranged and furnished is nice. So the house is actually nice. So I love the house. I love the house. I love the house. There are many places you could decide to go, seclude yourself if you want to be alone. But most of the time, it's not it's not nice when you're alone, because camera likes you to be giving content at every minute. And in Biggie's house, his eyes are all on you 247. So, but I love the house as well. The house is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Biggie tried this time around. Maybe Biggie always listen to what we say, because in my last video I talked about the house, that I want it to be more beautiful than it was last year, and it was. He actually tried about he tried the housemate, because it gave us diversity. So it gave us different age range, different background, even different personality. So you see people of 44 in the house, and it hasn't happened before. I think Ivata is 44. So, and I've not seen that age in the house before. Even the Umbadweight means that seems to be the oldest last year, they were not up to 44. So 44 in the house. So I feel like he upped his game this time around. There are a lot of changes. There are a lot of changes in the house, in the choice of housemate. The He really tried. He really tried. You should give that to him, okay? So the only thing is we are looking out for the entertainment, the fun aspect. Let housemates give people what they want, so that it will be worth watching. So people will stay glued to their TV when you give us the entertainment that we deserve. And when I mean entertainment, some people can confuse entertainment for fights and all of that. So I don't need fights. That's you're fighting, fighting, fighting. That's not entertainment. I'm not saying you should keep quiet when somebody steps on your toe, or when somebody is taking you for a ride and all of that. You must talk at the right time. But when it goes messier all the time, fight is not the best approach for that thing at that particular time. Is inevitable, is is normal for fight to happen in the house, you get. But when it's too much, we feel like, oh, what's going on? Even this thing doesn't deserve to bring fight, or doesn't deserve to cause a fight. Do you understand? But entertainment to me is when you're 10 over 10, like the team says, you're bringing your intelligence, you're bringing your funny self, people can resonate with you. You are not a confused person, because sometimes when somebody is confused, you get pissed. Like, what am I even watching this person for? I don't even know what this person wants. So, entertainment to me is when they ask you this task, you are there, 100%. You are there. When it comes to you having conversations with people, interesting conversations, you are there. Do you understand? So, that to me, that is entertainment, not fight all the time. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to some sort of fight, fight, fight. Though I appreciate people that say their mind. I appreciate people that, but when it's fight all the time, I just like, oh, it's like this house is commotion. Oh. So I'll just get fed up. So I need more of entertainment. I want to be entertained in all aspects. If you want to entertain me with your brain, fine, I'm down for it. So let me see. So that's another thing that I love to talk about. Hmm. Who is in that? Who is in that house that I actually want to talk about? Yeah, midday. People have a kind of perspective about her already, just because of the way she was not receptive of the ladies. She was the second housemaid to get into the house as the ladies, so she was not too receptive. She wasn't going to meet them or hugging them. When you meet people for the first time in the house, you hug, you exchange pleasantries and all of that. Mide was not doing that. She was just sitting like, okay, you're here for the game. I don't know you, but we just met. Okay, fine. But a lot of people judged that first night. That what's she feeling like? Why did she sit down? She's not hugging any of the girls. Is she not happy to meet them or something? But now I can tell you categorically that Mide is a good conversationalist. She can start a conversation. She have had so many conversations with a lot of people. I've been seeing her around. So let's watch out for Mide. Do not let us judge her so quick. So many housemates have the potential. Let's just see them in the space of 1 week, 2 weeks. Let's see what they can bring out before we can start saying, oh, or we can start sieving them like, okay, I don't want this, I want this. So that's just another thing I want to say. So who's there again that I want to talk about? Mm, I've not been seeing Ibi Fubara, Zita. I've not been seeing them on my screen. So I don't know what's up with those ladies, but I also love to watch out for them. I want to see what they've got to offer because Ibi Fubara, she actually promised us something else. Even Zita, as the first female housemate, she promised a lot of a lot of vibes, like she's coming in with the energy and all of that. But I'm not saying that. So I want to see more of her. I want to see more of her. I want to see more of her. So for now, I'm enjoying Koi. Yeah, I'm enjoying Koi. The male. I'm enjoying Koi. I'm enjoying Rude Boy. Yeah, I'm enjoying Rude Boy. Who else among the male? Yeah, I want to see more of Jassy J because he's very competitive. That guy, I'm looking out for him. I love competitive housemate. I'm looking out for Jassy J. I'm also looking out for Bright. Bright is also competitive. Yeah, he's also competitive. I would like to see what he's got for us. Yeah, Bright is competitive. And who else is there? I'm seeing. Is it not Ortega? Yeah, I'm looking out for Ortega too. Yeah, let me see Ortega. So, guys, if you have anything to say, if you have any idea, or if you're watching the show, let me know in the comments. Let's talk now. Let me know in the comments. I'm just seeing people there. They are listening to me, but they are not talking about the show. Is it because I'm not giving you the video? I don't know if I can do a kind of video and put on here so that you can see the housemaid, see what they look like and all of that. But I don't know. So that's why I'm saying them with my mouth. I'm trying to give a kind of summary about all of them so that you can know, especially for people that are not watching it presently, but because I have mentioned or something, you may like to go watch and all of that. So that's why I'm here. I don't know if you're watching the show the way I am also watching. So if you are, let me know in the comments now. Guys, I'm so sorry. It's a cold and then I need to have some tea. Guys are in the house. They are eating up the female housemates. Wow. Because since the guys entered into the house yesterday, I've not been seeing some females at all. And that's why I'm looking for Zita. I'm looking for Ibi Fubara. I'm also looking for one lady. Hmm, have I seen Doris? I've not seen Doris this evening at all. They just swallowed them up. The guys. So the only ladies I'm seeing Sultana, I'm seeing Daddy, I'm seeing Mide, I'm seeing Imisi. Yeah, I'm seeing Imisi. But others, I don't know where did they go to. The guys are not allowing us to see them any longer. Everybody's looking out for one interesting personality. The guys are actually interesting, to be honest. They are very interesting to watch. Have you seen Rude Boy? Hey, that guy is going to give you the vibe. He's going to give you Agbero vibe. So you want to see more of him. So Rude Boy, culture is also interesting to watch. Yeah, culture is interesting. So I'm just looking out for them. This morning, Koi gave us the flutes, whatever. We were enjoying the flutes. He was playing the flute. So let's see. Hmm. You guys are not saying anything. No, I will soon be offline now because I have to go and watch what will happen tonight because tonight is nomination night. People are going to nominate the next person to go home on Sunday. And we don't know if they're actually going home, but there is going to be a nomination tonight. They're going to be nominating people for eviction. So I will go anytime from now. So I can go and watch it from the beginning to the end. Then I can now give you the updates tomorrow. You know, this is an everyday something. I have to be bringing the updates every day so that you guys can get updated about what's going on in Biggie's house. So that's one of what I promised to bring to you. I promised to bring the content to you. So I'm down for it. I'll bring them to you every day. Every fight that happens, what happened, the most significant thing that happened, highlights and all of that. I'm going to be bringing it to you every day. So I know it's not going to be more than an hour live streaming, but I'll be bringing it to you every day to talk about the highlights in the house, what actually happened this week, and all of that. I would have made it weekly, but I might not be able to have that time to have a long streaming on Sunday because Sunday is also going to be a busy day for me. So that's why I prefer to do it every day, even if it's just an hour. Let me do it every day. So by this time tomorrow, I'm going to be bringing you the names of the nominated housemates for eviction or what's going to happen next. If we are actually going to vote for them or Biggie is just trying to put them on a pedal. So watch out for that also. So I'm seeing people, 6 people on this live, and you guys are not saying anything. Are you watching the show? If you're watching the show, just say, let me know. Do you have a fave? Let me know. Let me know your fave. If you are watching or looking out for someone, let me also know in the comments. Let's see. You guys are not saying anything. Am I the only reality show lover here? I want us to rub minds. What are you expecting of the housemate? What do you want them to do that will interest you? Just say something. You guys are not talking. No. Okay. I'll go watch the nomination process now and then I'll bring you the gist tomorrow, how it went, how people nominated, and all of that. Let me see how it goes. Okay? So I'll be leaving you in some minutes' time to come back tomorrow. You'll join me same time tomorrow, 4 5. So I'm going to be giving you the gist. I'm here. Oh, I'm here for you guys to give you gist. If you even if you are not watching, I'm going to gist you. What times are the nomination? Yeah, the nomination should be. Biggie's time is not always accurate. Last night we slept in the midnight, so it might start between 8 or 9 Nigerian time. So watch out for 8-9 Nigerian time when Ebuka comes on stage to say, "Oh, this is nomination time," and then it's so it should be 9 or 8 Nigerian time. Just watch out. Yeah. Okay, sharp. All right. Thank you so much, Fako Wajo Samad, Tarisai Tagarira. Thank you for joining my live. God bless you. So you can watch out. If you don't have means of watching DSTV or whatever, you can go on Facebook. Just type BBNaija live streaming. There will be somebody that will be streaming the nomination live and direct. You'll watch from there. So you actually see everything from A to Z, the process. Hi, Princess Bunting Garden. Hi, you're welcome to my live. Can do well to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. It's a public speaking channel. Yeah, where I help you find your confidence, to find your voice. I encourage you to also be empathetic no matter the situation. I love leadership with passion. So this is what this channel is all about. But for the next 3 months on my live streaming, I will just be bringing update about the reality show going on, Big Brother Naija season 10, the 10/10 season. That's the theme of the season 10, 10/10. So I'll just be bringing the updates, the highlights. I'll also be giving my own opinion about any housemate that I feel did something or that I feel is encouraging, intelligent. I will just be giving my own take on any housemate. Do you understand? And I'll also be bringing you highlights. Any fights that happen, lovebirds, and all of that, I'll be bringing them to you on the live stream every day. So that is what I'll be doing on this channel. So you can do well to like, comment, subscribe to this channel so that you can get updated on everyday doings in the house. So thank you so much for all supporting and joining this live. God bless you. I wouldn't know how, but I will make some more research if I can post some videos or some highlight videos so that you guys can, if I'm talking about it, you can also feed your eyes with the visuals, with everything that actually happened in the house. So you can also watch out for that. Thank you so much. So I'll be going off anytime from now, maybe in 2 or 3 minutes time, so that I can prepare for tomorrow. It now is an everyday thing. For the next 3 months, I'll be giving updates of what happened in the house. So I need to go prepare for tomorrow. So everyone that joined, I really appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for supporting my life. Thank you for supporting my channel as well, because I know a lot of people might subscribe at the long run. So I sincerely appreciate you all. God bless you. Um, so sorry. Okay, guys, I'll be leaving now. Thank you. Join me tomorrow by 4 p.m. SAT to talk about everything that happened in the house from tonight till tomorrow evening, that I'll be bringing you the update. So please subscribe to get my notification. Put your notification bell on so that you can know whenever I'm live. So thank you for joining in. God bless you all. Thank you so much.